right, so you are at step 4. So this is just eyeliner, just simple eyeliner. I like to use a simple mirror. Now, I can't take credit for this because I used to hold the mirror like this and do my eyes, but there is a makeup artist that I used to watch a lot on Facebook before I decided to, move to the Maldives and completely desert Facebook and started going on TikTok and never looked back ever since. It just works better for me on this platform. So she takes her mirror and she turned it to the side and held it. I kid you not. Ever since I saw her do this step, I was like, what? I was like, I never thought to hold a hand mirror like this. It's so much easier. Plus, when I take the cap off of products, I can hold it in my hand and pinch it in my fingers and still have the side mirror in my control. Game changer. Just something so small like that. You just never know who inspires you, who you see that's out there that's doing certain things, and you never think of it before until they do it. And it's like, oh, I've got to do that. So I totally do not take credit for holding my mirror on the side like this. It's literally because of her that I hold my side mirrors like this and I have much more control. I'm much more relaxed. So, girl, Erica, thank you, girl. So, I'm going to take this eyeliner. I like to dip my head downward, and I'm taking the eyeliner and I'm going on the lower lash line. Try not to stab your eye. And if you have a nice creamy eyeliner, like this one by NYX, it will not take a whole lot of effort. And typically I like to do eyeliner first before putting on eyeshadow on the lower lash line. You don't have to put eyeshadow on the lower lash line. Not everybody does it, but I don't know, for some reason just putting that, whatever dark color you use on your eyes, putting that same color on your lower lash line or even multiple colors on your lower lash line, it just changes the look. It makes it look a lot different. So see how I line my eyeliner, and this is the NYX Epic Wear. This is Chill Blue, and look how it brightened up the eye. Again, my 8-year-old picked out all these, different things, all the different products for this look. But look how it brightens up the eye. It looks white, but it's actually like an icy blue. It's so pretty, so creamy. I prefer retractable anything, but man, if you want a good creamy pencil eyeliner, NYX has your back. I'm serious. Like, this is specifically NYX Professional Makeup Epic Wear Eyeliner Stick. That's the proper full name for it. And you want to get this at the waterline without stabbing your eye. So that's why I say if you have your head like completely forward and you do it, you're not getting in the waterline and it might melt down onto the eye. So when you tilt your head down and you take your eyeliner and focus on the waterline, and you don't have to go fast. You can just kind of take your time and really focus on refining that waterline. So when I say waterline, I don't mean like actually get up in there. You want to get as close to the actual waterline as you can and take it from the inner corner all the way over to the corner over here. And then, of course, if you want to make it deeper, just go right back over where you started. Because when you get it into the waterline, it just creates like this perfect line, almost as if your eyes were like that since birth. See how refined it is? And that's pretty much it. Using a hand mirror is great. You can use a small one like this. There's mirrors out there that are a little bit bigger. I don't know the exact dimensions of it, but yeah, it's amazing having a hand mirror because as you get older, I'm telling you, your eyes are going to change. And there ain't nothing you could do about it, baby. Ain't nothing you could do about it. but to use a mirror so that way you can see at your very best. And I wear glasses. So whenever I'm doing a rundown of what looks that I'm doing, I'm like, ooh, I cannot see this. I may know in my mind, somewhere in my mind, what shade it is, but if I'm having a stroke and I'm having a hard time figuring out the color, I'm like, okay, forget it. I'm using the foundation, I'm using this, and this by this brand. So let's see. So that's pretty much it for the eyeliner. You just want to focus it on your waterline. Do not stab your eye. If your eyes water, it's not a death sentence. You can use Kleenex, you can use a cotton pad or whatever. You can use your shirt if you absolutely want to. And just kind of dab the watery eyes away. Step away, give yourself a break a little bit. Sometimes when we have our eyes open and our eyes start to dry out, then that kind of creates your eyes starting to water and everything. It's like, oh, I spent like 5.5 hours just doing this eyeliner. It's okay. It can be wiped away. You can dab it to make it dry and go back over it. It's totally okay. But that is the eyeliner. So this ends, let's see, I will be looking down a lot because, like I said, I have like a whole list. This is like 11 steps here. So this is step number 4, the eyeliner. So thank you for joining me for this video and stay tuned for the next one.